how AMP is. Like, you got Kai Cenat, Phantom, Duke Dennis, you got all these other people. When I had YBN, when I first started it, we started on the game. We didn't even have no money to like, we didn't have the money or the clout to make it happen like all these other streamers got it right now. So, I don't know. It's just
now, when you see, when you mentioned AMP, and you got your Duke Dennis over there, he's up next. Yep. You got Kai Cenat, you got Agent and all those cats. Was that your overall kind of goal for YBN?
Yeah. To be honest, I can say yeah. Not in the same direction, not in the same way, but the way they move and the way they doing things and the way they having fun and getting their money and sticking to themselves. And this is the group that was like that. I mean, we did that already. Like, you feel me? We been did that. So I don't know. Yeah, that's how I wanted it to go. It went like that. It's just now, like, time.
That's changed, true. And we,
it's time change for everything. Like, you know how we used to go in the background, turn on Yo Jeezy, whoa, turn on Waka Flocka, whoa. Niggas not saying that right now. It's time. It's everything evolves in time. Everybody changes with time. In the music scene, the streaming wise, video game, everything, it changes with time. So, you feel me? I feel like we had a different experience than what they experiencing right now.
Yeah, and that's a great answer, man. That's great way to put it, because you guys did have your time. And in like 2017, 2018, I mean, you were on the freshman list. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Sell freshman list.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Like, when you really think about it, platinum albums, doing it big, man.
Sometimes I still can't even believe it. Sometimes I sit back and just be like, damn, like, I'm really famous. Like, I really like move my whole family and all that type of shit. I'm on magazines and shit. They playing me on the radio. I'm like, damn, I'm not even paying attention to this. This is my voice on the radio. Like, it'd be unreal sometimes. And it's just crazy. It's
now, to be honest, the fact that you're still super duper young, man, does it feel weird that, yo, you've already done that and now you're trying to transition into something else?
Yeah, it feel weird every single day. Trust me. Like, cause I feel like being young, wild, and turned to with all my friends and everything, I accomplished I accomplished mostly every single thing off my list that I wanted to do in life. Like, as a 17-year-old from the beginning to a 17-year-old, my mindset is this: I want to go outside. I want to jeez. What I did, I went outside and I know the that I want to them. I want to get some money. Did that. I want to drive Hellcats, Porsches in the rain. Did that. I want to buy houses and move my family and take care of everybody. I did that. So, you feel me? It's like I did everything that I wanted to do at a young age. So I slowed down these past years. I started drinking and it drowned me. It made me feel like, damn, like, you're right. You're just living day by day. But recently I'm starting to slow down with the drinking, understand life for what it is. And I know it's a bigger purpose. Like, I always knew it was a bigger purpose. It was nothing that changed with that. But I'm just growing up and I'm starting to understand shit more. Like, I always understood it, but as a man, I'm understanding it. And shit, it's a crazy lifestyle. It's just a crazy lifestyle. I had to really understand myself to step into the boundary that I'm in right now, like how I'm talking to you. Because 2 months ago, 3 months ago, I probably would have talked to you in a whole different type of way, you know? And I'm proud of myself.
I get it. No, well, I kind of get it. Only people who really understand are people who have been in those shoes.
Yeah.
And very few have been in those shoes before, man, to be honest, man.
For sure. And that's why I know, like, a lot of people will respect it, but nobody can feel it for real. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to go off on, like, okay, this is my addiction or anything like that, but this is the experiences that I'm going through and I want people to relate to it. And everybody not going to relate, and I get that. That's what I got to deal with, you know? And it's like, you can explain it the best way that you can.
You know who else sounds similar right now is Skinny from the Nine, man. And shout out to him for the link up. You know what I'm saying? He wanted me to shout him out in this one, you know?
For sure. I see him growing too. I'm proud of Cud and everything that he's doing. Like, at first, I remember he was into it with Jay and all that type of shit. He probably thought I was going to beat his ass or something. No, Skinny. I'll fuck with you, dude. Well, no. Like, I fuck with Skinny. He a cold nigga for sure. Like, and I'm proud of the change that he making and being a better man for himself, for sure.
Now, here's an industry question. Do you still mess with Def Jam, or are you still signed to Def Jam?
Yeah, I'm still signed to Def Jam right now. I just been taking the music shit slow, though. I just been behind the scenes, really just working on my life before I could really put that stamp on it. Like, nigga, I'm back. Because it ain't to make a song. I got itch right now. I got like over 150 itches sitting in my phone. Like, feel me? I know how to go viral. It's nothing. I started at this shit. It's nothing for me to do. If I wanted to go viral tomorrow, I could do it. But yeah, I'm still signed with Def Jam. I just slowed this shit down right now. Working on life.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, YBN broke up as a crew because everybody kind of went their own ways. Do you still stay in contact with Corday? The last time you talked about it publicly, you said that you and Corday were still talking often.
Yeah, I haven't talked to Corday recently. I could say it's like 3 or 4 months. But I'm talking to him on a daily basis, like, you feel me? Yeah, he's more of a family person. He talked to my family instead of me most of the time. But yeah, he talked to my mom on a daily basis, like 4 times out the week, 5 times out the week. So we always stay in contact. That's really my brother. That's my dog. So I even be in contact with Jay. I just talked to Jay like a week ago. But yeah, I stay in contact with all of them. And shit, it's good to see them niggas growing up. They got kids and shit. I'm the only one without a kid. I'm trying to have a kid now. Like, you feel me? I still stay in contact with them on a personal level. Like, it's just not music.
And that's life, man. That's how it goes, man. It gets, and you guys are still super young, but man, it gets, even as you get older, it's going to change. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. You grow with the time.
So you mentioned YBN Almighty Jay. So you and Almighty Jay, y'all had a public spat on social media, on IG Live, and you guys were kind of going back and forth. But since then, you guys have made up, is what you're saying?
Yeah, niggas got older and look past it. It's been a lot of other that's in the background that play and make you realize life is so precious. And what are we even into it for? Like, this, it was real life to where we was into it, but you got to understand it for what it is, bro. You could either say fuck her or take it to the chin and be a man and just be like, fuck it, I still want to fuck with you, bro, and I love you to death. And that's what we both felt like. You know what? It was a problem. Let's get over it. We only live once. And it wasn't even for like the image or like the internet to see or nothing like that, but it felt good to link up with Jay again and feel like, are we this again? Like, not even on no click, no YBN shit, but like, are we good? Because this was a big weight there was a super big weight on my shoulder not being cool with Jay. And yeah, to get that resolved and all that type of shit felt good, but yeah, bro, I'm proud of him too. He grew in a whole different type of way. I thought he was gonna go in a whole different type of direction because all that was happening, but the way he showed everybody else and the people around him that he really grown, all I could do was respect it as a man and be cool with it.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. I ain't gonna lie. I was surprised by that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of the clips, because you know how social media goes, man.
Yeah,
most of the clips that you're gonna see, it gets reposted was you guys arguing. But for y'all to just meet in the background and then it's all good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. I mean, it just felt good. It felt real good. It felt like it was the time in a place for it. It's a time and a place for everything. And it felt like that was the right time to really calm the situation down, man. We both calmed it down and shit. We cool. We just keep our distance. Like everything cool though. Like, you feel me? He do his own shit. I do my own shit. Still my brother. We just not around each other 25/8.
Nah, I get it, man. Now, often you've been talked about lately in the news also about your affiliations in the streets, man. Now, I don't want to go too criminal with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we ain't doing none of that.
But there was a situation where you were on live with King Yella.
Yeah.
And it went super viral, man.
Uh-huh.
What happened with that situation?
Yeah, it was just some shit where it was like niggas was mentioning my name and like beating around the bush to try to make a point. And when I seen it, like, cause you feel me, it was a whole time. I think it was an Instagram live, some little shit. But at the end of the day, we grown ass men. You don't have to bring my name into a conversation that I'm not involved in to try to prove your point. If you had a feeling that you was trying to, you could have made up a fake name. You could have said a fake name or anything. You could have made a situation that was nothing. But it's like the way you say things, other people take it in a different type of way. Like I could say, bro, I could look at a female today and be like, you look beautiful. And whole time the nigga with her, you look beautiful today. And he could take it as disrespect or he could take it as a compliment. You complimented my wife. Like that, you feel me? Everything that you say is going to cause a reaction. So you got to think before you speak. And them niggas spoke on me. And it was like, okay, now I'm here. Like, okay, bro, like, I'm not no beat around the bush ass nigga. I never been that. And that's something I got to deal with too, especially being famous. Like, I've been fighting that for years. Like, just shut your mouth. Like, these niggas is talking about you and you doing better than them. Like, what the but I didn't pay attention to it at the time, and I responded to it, and yeah, like, niggas say what they said, I said what I said, but it was nothing like that to where it's deeper than shit to where it can get talked about. Like, niggas ain't looking at King
because
Yella
if
like,
you look
you know?
at the whole live, you listen to the whole live, you and King Yella ended it by saying, yo, I was hanging out with a billionaire black. It's all cool. We all like, it's all love. You know what I mean?
Because I be with all them. I ain't gonna lie. I looked up to all them niggas. I looked up to Yellow. I looked up to all them niggas growing up. Like, they made the Chicago wave. They did that. Like, billionaire black and all them on the hood. So for a nigga to say my name and is coming off as disrespectful, it's like, of course I'm gonna press my line and I'm gonna speak my issue. But when you speaking about shit you don't even know about, especially like when you just saying shit that don't make sense, it's like, bro, you just making yourself look more dumb. Like, you looking stupid. And I'm gonna speak up for myself more when I see you looking dumb. Like, especially the people that know me in real life see you looking dumb. It's like, bro, like, come on, what the fuck was this even for? Like, you feel me? Niggas should have just never said my name, and that was that. But it wasn't nothing of. Like, you feel me? I don't really be on no street shit. I don't be on no extra looking for niggas and trying to fight niggas and trying to kill niggas and whoop the whoop and all this. Like, bro, I be kicking this shit trying to get my money. Like, I don't be caring what the fuck nobody got going on. Because I got so much shit going on myself. Like, you feel me? I be worried about, damn, do I gotta shit? What the we gonna eat tomorrow, nigga? You feel me? They get us on food stamps, nigga. Like that. Like, but hell no.
No, I get it.
Yeah, I really be having my own problems, so I can't really focus on everybody else. So they just mentioned my name, and it was the wrong time, the wrong place. I was going through something in my mind, and I responded. And shit, that's something I gotta learn to stop doing too.
Now, do you think sometimes it's a quick clout move to mention your name so that people can get a rise? Because, you know, just looking at all the situations on live, it seemed like you would jump in there and state your claim. So like the thing with Famous Richard, like what Famous Richard is famously known as a troll. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Like, I don't even remember how. Oh, you talking about recently? Yeah, I hopped on live with Cub. Like, hell no, me and Cub don't even got no smoke. It ain't even nothing like that. Like, Cub is trolling. I know he's trolling, but when you know who a person is in the way that they say the stuff that they say, you got to understand where they come from. And I understood it that way that they said that on that live. Like, Richard wasn't, he could come off and say any type of shit, and I look at it like, you're trolling. Like, this is a joke. Like, nigga, I'm not finna take you serious. But when a nigga
exactly.
And I'm not saying like niggas is super powered and super godly and everything and activated and scared of niggas, but when you say things and you have this image, even you could be the hardest nigga in the world too, but a bitch at the same time. I'm still gonna reflect off how you is and what the fuck you can make these people think and how I'ma feel. Like, it's just differences. Like, how if I said you a right now, you could take it as a joke, or you think I'm dead serious, you know? And I just took it dead serious when them niggas said it.
And I think that says a lot about the person sometimes, how you take things. Because the example that you used was that if somebody came up, you with your wife, and they said, hey, man, you look beautiful today. You know, some cats, those jump bad. And to be honest, the delivery is important.
It's the delivery.
Right?
It's the way you say things. It's the way the words come out your mouth and your attitude in the situation and what you talking about. If you come off crazy, if you talking about some shit that's embarrassing, and then you put my name in there, who wouldn't? Like, you feel me? Feel like, what? You feel me? You don't even got to say nothing, but who's not going to be like, what, nigga? Like, what? You know? And especially like when you don't got no smut on your name. I don't got no smut on my name. Ain't no nigga ever touch my chain. Ain't no nigga ever beat my ass. Ain't no nigga ever did me filthy. And I'm not saying I'm untouchable because I'm not God. Anything can happen to me tomorrow. I could drop dead tonight in my sleep. But it's I'm a joint. Like, you feel me? I'm a trophy. So when you saying shit like that, it's like, you have to stand on your morals. You have to say something. Not have to, but I'm the type of nigga that's going to say something back. And that's the mindset that I chose. But it's always different options that people could choose and different ways that you can respond to things. You only got to have a response. No response is the best response. And that's what everybody told me that was older than me.